Wide receiver George Pickens was just traded to the Dallas Cowboys from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go ahead and break down what this means for both fantasy football and reality. Starting off with George Pickens himself, he is obviously going to be upgrading, moving away from the Steelers quarterback messy situation, a worse offense, upgrading to Dak Prescott and a better offense in Dallas. I think him and CeeDee Lamb complement each other very nicely, where Lamb can get all of the short yardage receptions and Pickens can be a deep threat over the top. As for CeeDee Lamb, I think that he is actually going to stay relatively the same regarding his fantasy production. If anything, this is just going to eliminate some of the double coverages that he had seen in previous seasons. Players like Jalen Tolbert, Jake Ferguson are going to take a hit. Their volume is going to diminish greatly. Dak Prescott obviously upgrades, adding another deep threat. Moving over to the Pittsburgh Steelers, we obviously have no clue who their quarterback is going to be, and no matter who it is, they take a massive hit with this loss. DK Metcalf now stands alone as the clear alpha receiving option in the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. I think we could actually see him become a fantasy weapon once again. He has been very underwhelming the last several seasons. Pat Freiermuth is also going to be a reliable number 2 option in this offense in the passing game, so look for him to be a solid tight end option later in your fantasy drafts as well. Taking a look at these two teams, the Steelers have obviously been unloading between Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, and now George Pickens leaving. I'm sure they were more than pleased to get the behavior issues with George Pickens off their hands after already unloading several weapons in the offense. But the Dallas Cowboys are going to be sneaky good this season. I think Pickens and Lamb complement each other very nicely. Dak is going to have a bounce back year this year from injury last season. Look for the Cowboys and their passing offense to be really, really solid. Let me know what you think this trade means for both fantasy football and reality in the comments below, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.